When Uranus enters the 10th house, expect a whirlwind of professional changes, reputation battles, and sudden career shifts. This is a placement that pushes you to the top, only to knock you down again, but always with the chance to rise once more. Hey there. Today we're diving into the intriguing world of Uranus in the 10th house. If you have this placement, or know someone who does, you might be familiar with how it can shake things up in your career and public image. This placement isn't just about success. It's about sudden changes, unexpected scandals, and the thrill of the ride. Trust me, this is a topic everyone can relate to, especially if you've ever felt like your career was a roller coaster. So, let's get into it. First, let's get clear on what the 10th house is all about. In astrology, the 10th house represents career, reputation, and our role in the public eye. It's where we achieve success and how we're seen by the world. Now, when Uranus, the planet known for sudden changes and innovation, lands in this house, things can get pretty exciting. People with Uranus in the 10th often find themselves on a career path that's full of twists and turns. One minute, you might be climbing to the top, and the next, you could be facing some unexpected challenges. It's all part of the cosmic plan, and there's never a dull moment. Let's look at some real-life examples to illustrate this point. Winston Churchill is a fantastic case in point. His political career was filled with ups and downs. He faced defeats but always managed to bounce back, eventually leading Britain during a crucial time. Then we have Paul Kruger, who was the president of the South African Republic. His tenure saw both glory and hardship, particularly during the Boer War, when his legacy faced serious challenges. The pattern of rising and falling in their careers is a classic example of Uranus in the 10th house, making a strong impact in public life and then facing dramatic shifts. It keeps you on your toes. But it isn't just in politics where we see this pattern. Artists and industrialists have also faced the wild ride of Uranus in the 10th. For instance, Dante Gabriel Rossetti, a renowned artist, had his reputation fluctuate dramatically. He faced public criticism and even personal attacks that could have derailed his career. Similarly, John Ruskin, a famous writer, encountered his own battles with public perception. On the industrial side, we can look at Jay Gould, who faced ruthless smear campaigns while building his empire. This shows just how Uranus can stir the pot in both creative and business fields, leaving people in the spotlight to deal with unintended scrutiny. So, what does all this mean for you if you have Uranus in the 10th house? One crucial piece of advice is to embrace public visibility. The more you put yourself out there, whether in politics, business, or even the arts, the better your chances of navigating the ups and downs. For example, working in government or a large organization can provide more stability in the face of chaos than a private practice might. But remember, you also need to be prepared for sudden shifts that could come out of nowhere. Bankruptcy, strikes, or sudden leadership changes might shake things up. When you have Uranus in the 10th house, it's all about being resilient and adapting to the unexpected turns of your career. Take Ludwig II of Bavaria as another example. His reign was marred by scandals, all culminating in a mysterious death that left many questions unanswered. With Uranus in the 10th house, the stories can become larger than life, filled with both intrigue and controversy. It's fascinating how much our public image can be influenced by such sudden and dramatic events, often feeling undeserved or exaggerated. When it comes to your superiors or employers, expect an interesting dynamic. You might work under someone who is both strong-willed and open-minded. While this can lead to some innovative ideas and approaches, their sudden decisions can also lead to unexpected changes that may leave you scrambling. To wrap up, having Uranus in your 10th house means your career will be filled with thrilling highs and challenging lows. The ride might look chaotic, but those ups and downs are all part of a larger journey. If you have this placement, embrace the unexpected. Remember, it may seem like a roller coaster, but it's your ride to navigate. Thanks for joining me today as we unraveled the mysteries of Uranus in the 10th house. If you have this placement, I'd love to hear your stories. Drop a comment below.